What up, guys? So it's been a minute. I'm on the way to the gym right now. So while we're driving, I guess we'll catch up, if you will. So these past couple months have been pretty busy. Finishing up my last semester, and then obviously me graduating. So I can't necessarily say that I really have had time for YouTube, but I am back for the summer, and hopefully, no, not hopefully, I know that I will have more time to film videos. So as of right now, I'm sort of just documenting, one, sort of upgrading my room from what it once was to something like more mature. And while I'm doing that, hopefully, I'm gonna document my transition from an undergraduate student to a soon-to-be graduate student, seeing how big of a change that's gonna be despite going to the same college. And while at the same time, I do plan on sharing some tips, some words of advice that I wish I could have heard while I was an undergraduate student. So hopefully, you know, you guys can be real cool like me someday. We're on the way to the gym. Today we are hitting chest and back, so let's get to it.
Touchdown on a pussy nigga. Oh!
Shit. Gotta hit our lift for today. Hopefully I look better than that after the workout. No way. That looks to be like a shoulder lateral raise machine.
Fuck everything in your body telling you not to do it. If you have that mindset, you're not gonna fucking hit it. You don't even have that mindset that you're not gonna hit it. You go in there and you're like, fuck you, you're my bitch. If you can pick it up, it's lightweight, baby. Green fuck.
Alright guys, that completes my workout for today, but first and foremost, check this out. This whole area is like tucked away in the back of my gym. It has the squat racks, the deadlift platforms, as well as like a whole like leg section with like a bunch of like, what is it called, booty builders? So maybe next leg day I'll have to check this out, but let's go look at ourselves in the mirror. Like, why not? Let's get some curls going. Not even like a day where I gotta hit biceps, but look at that. My frame's looking pretty good. Not bad for a 5'6" dude. Mini condensed David Lade with an Asian complexion. Probably that Asian Lade. That was so corny. Looking pretty broad, I'm not gonna lie. But we're underneath some decent lighting, so let's get a quick pose in. It was a chest day, but I feel like my shoulders just took over. The arms are, oh my god. Yeah, arms are definitely a focal point in my physique. Maybe we're gonna dial it down on the arm days. But let's see what we're working with underneath the beater here. I think we're cool for this summer. Jeez Louise. Now, obviously, I'm posed up, I'm flexed, I got a pump. Real happy with how this looks, but you know, angles in comparison are your worst enemies, so try not to get too caught up in that. Let's get some action. Let's get some action. That wraps up our session today at the gym. I'm gonna give it like a solid 9 out of 10. The community's there, and to me at least, the community is what makes the place. The people are what make the place. I caught up with someone I went to high school with. He's doing good. I'm glad to see that much. And we talked about like the surrounding area, our high school teachers and whatnot. A lot has changed since I've been around my hometown, but I always think of change as not being a bad thing, but something you gotta live with, you gotta learn with, adapt to, you know. Nothing is always going to be the same forever. I actually forgot to bring my mics with me. You can tell that I've been away from this content creator sort of thing for a bit, so excuse the poor sound quality. Next up on the agenda today, something came up. My mom texted me to get some Dunkin' Donuts. My sister's going to prom today. I guess she needs donuts. Maybe? Okay, so I did end up getting some protein slob after the gym. Protein mango refresher from Dunkin'. Hi. Alrighty, thank you. I guess Duncan decided to freestyle with my drink a little bit because it's blue, so I'm guessing it's the berry protein refresher, which I haven't had before. Let me tell you, that was pretty good. So now I've gotten my donuts. I'm gonna make a quick trip to Home Depot. Look at the wall panels. I'll make a decision whether I want to buy them now or not. All right, so I'm gonna sit down here in the parking lot and chat with y'all because one, I feel like the typical customer demographic of Home Depot would not really resonate well with me walking into their store with a purplish bluish drink shopping for some wood. Oh, you ain't worked a day in your life, boy. How about work these? Work these. And for two, let's catch up. What's new with TheoLiftsSometimes? All right, so for starters, one, I'm sorry for no uploads or any sort of idea of my whereabouts, whether it be on Instagram or YouTube. It was my last semester of my senior year. I really wanted to focus in on just graduating, passing my classes while having a good time as well. To be quite frank, working as a content creator for my university's recreation department took up a lot of my time, so I couldn't really necessarily put my own creative work out there first, so the rec was always a priority with me. But now going into the summer, obviously I've graduated.
Touchdown on a pussy nigga. Oh!
I did graduate, but I will be going back to school. Same university that I got my bachelor's degree in. This time I'm just going in for my master's. And with that being said, I initially wanted to work a graduate assistantship through the recreation department, but they decided to go with another candidate. Totally fine, you know, put your department first. That position was not promised to me by any means, but I'm glad that things worked out the way that they did. I ended up applying to another graduate assistantship that I personally believe lined up more with me. That position being the student engagement GA for the activities programming board. It's a lot of behind the scenes work, a lot of planning, a lot of programming, something that I really look forward to doing in my future. I'm all about engagement. This really resonates well with me because during like the first couple weeks of my first year in college, all it really took was one person to bring me out to one event. This was during a time where I wasn't really like seeing myself in college, but because of that person, because of that event, I saw myself wanting to engage. I saw myself wanting to stay at this university and keep having a good time. So hopefully I can do the same for other people as a graduate assistant. So I guess today's topic that I have for you guys is to be your own best advocate. What does that mean? To me at least, I see it as one, passionate about your interests, and two, being assertive about them. For me at least, when it comes to my personal journey as an undergrad student in college, I didn't necessarily see myself going to college, but I took the initiative to make a change for myself. That being said, I got involved super quickly. I did as much as I can to surround myself with people who uplift me, who support me, and push me to be better with each and every day. Additionally, I tried to do the same for other people. I made it an effort to, you know, go to that person, make them my friend, and ensure that they have a place at the college that we all attended. I know a lot of people are at college that won't get a degree, but you're never gonna get those 4 years anywhere else. So why not make the most of it? When it comes to combining your creative passions or your hobbies with your academics, get involved on campus where those spaces sort of allow for both to combine. For me at least, I really love the gym and content creation. So I actually emailed my university's recreation department and said, hi, I really love what the department represents. I would love to help expand and grow the department by any means. I personally do social media editing. If that was any interest, I'd love to make videos for the rec. There wasn't initially a position open at the time, but I advocated for myself and I made that a position for myself, and it's something that I'm so proud of. I was able to do that for myself for the recreation department, you know, combining one, my love for the gym, two, the recreation department, three, social media editing, all came together and it was so rewarding. I got to interview people who went to the gym with me, get my friends involved. I could definitely talk about my time there forever. It was all a really good experience. So that about wraps up my talk for today. Go out there, be your own best advocate, represent your interests, and be assertive. As I sit on this mixed drink, I just want to let you guys know that I'm so excited to film more, to edit more. This is more so like a personal project for me, passion project if you will. Let's see what this summer has in store for us. Oh, I haven't even looked at the donuts. See here, a lot of sprinkles, some cereal chunks. Oh, give me one reason why I don't eat this right now. I need to carb replenish. Ugh. So I didn't realize how big these panels are, so I don't think they're going home with me today. Something maybe I could get shipped to my house because it's not fitting in my car. So I didn't end up leaving with any panels, but I did get myself some some command strips. There is a Marshall's nearby. I don't want to check out the colognes they have there, but I will be there to leave with a phone holder. Some bangers. I'm always going to be a fan of my Burberry sandwich, but if you go down here, they got Spice Bomb. They got Invictus down here. They got Azar the Most Wanted. A refillable Paco Rabanne Phantom. I saw Mont Blanc. A big thing of Coach. A big thing of 1 million. There's 126. Let's see how much it's going for 70. So I think that's the deal there. Hold on. Big thing of Versace Eros Energy down here. Not my favorite one. But this is what we're rocking with right now. No need to, have my phone in the other hand. We are heading home now. All I do is cash out. And if you ain't a hoe, get up on my trap house. As you can see, we're back in Theo headquarters. Walls are blank. Got a few packages waiting at the door now, so let's see what we're working with. We got some fake greenery. It's gonna go on my floating shelves. Add some color to my room since a lot of my furniture is like black, gray, white. This lampshade on the box. Take a while to guess what that could be. And we got some black floating shelves. All right, guess what is behind me? It took about like 20 minutes, so pretty easy to do. I'm gonna close the curtain real quick. Let's see how much light this lamp produces. Ha ha ha! Wow, warm lights. This is what we are working with right now. Yeah, I like this a lot. Well, I think this basically sums up almost everything I want to cover in today's video. Again, thank you guys for tuning in after such a long hiatus from YouTube. Again, I plan to continue to make more content, so be sure to subscribe, like the video to stay tuned to my little fitness journey, transition to grad school journey, and personal development / room improvement journey. All right, take care, y'all.